Yeah, you know. Listen, if you hear any noise or voices in the background, if you can and have the willpower, disregard it. All right. This specific video. Look, I'm a sidekick investigator, and I do sidekick investigations. Now we know the subject, right? All right. All right. Let me see. I might pause this here and there. Just gonna be a real quick one, okay? And look, I'm gonna just throw this out there, y'all, because like, okay, if you tried to take me out for money in some way, shape, form, or fashion, I'm gonna embarrass you. All right, okay, all right. Mark my words. All right. Now, here's a little something. I've been hearing something about something. They kept saying your dad's side, your dad's side. I'm like, hold on. You feel me? You feel me? I had a certain, you feel me? You feel me? You could talk, you feel me? My biological mother had a side that was like, she went with a dude, Walker. His last name was Walker. Okay. So they could be talking about his side or something like that, okay? And you feel me? Not too much of the Warren side, you know? Okay. So the whole part is some name the name Melissa keep coming up. It came up more than 7 times on different chat. And I'm talking about these had been spread out during times. Like spread out like months ago. And the thing is it dropped on this calendar date that I'm putting this on here. Even you feel me, and it dropped down. It was like yesterday's calendar date. These are like different. I'm just saying. And then the name Melinda came up. Okay, and then I'm also hearing that I heard they was getting some certain ones was getting some trying to get some money, was getting money off of me or stuff that they didn't want me to find out about. And I'm hearing like I was hearing like certain relatives or whatever, some members or whatever, they was trying to like they had a whole bunch of life insurance policies on me. And then I heard somebody in like the relatives, they said cousins or something like try to put try to put a somebody made some fake death certificate of me or something. Then I'm hearing that certain ones I say hearing certain PI were doing investigations and on autopsies and stuff like that, and like and you know and they find out all that certain yeah. So whatever y'all doing, the universe is telling on you, bruh. It's telling on y'all. Y'all stop it. Stop it, because I'm telling you, I'm telling you, at the end of the day, you feel me? Whenever I, if I ever get to see you eye to eye, I'm gonna ask you, was any of that betraying me ever worth it? At the end of the day, was the money ever worth it? Was it worth it? Because now you got it like now you got now you got heaven to pay. You feel me? Here's another little thing for y'all. Okay, little say. Okay, okay. All right. Look. Okay, you from this for the certain ones that maybe watch it or whatever. All right. Say look. You ever prayed, right? You ever pray? Because prayer does work. Prayer does work, right? Right. All right. What kind of prayers have y'all really be praying? You feel me? When I prayed to the Most High of all creators, when I prayed to the Holy Spirit, when I huh huh you ever pray for super heaven? Hmm? Y'all know that about that. Yeah, you know about that. Hey, did you know there's so many things that you could pray for, y'all? You feel me? Like, like when you go in, like when you get real, because I'm real big, I'm real big with spells. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? I'm pretty, yeah, I'm pretty good with the spell game. Okay. So the thing is, okay, did you know, like, when you could ask for things, okay? Did you know, like, okay, right now these energies, like, okay, the things that y'all speaking and stuff, like, okay, people, individuals are embodying, you feel me, the like when y'all eat and stuff like that, y'all don't, do y'all know your body, your cell, they're gain, like, you're getting experience. There's a difference with believing something and knowing about something and actually knowing it. That means comes from experience, you know. So your body is now embodying. That's what I tell people. Listen to the words, listen to the things that you're listening to. You feel me? Be mindful of the things you're eating. You feel me? And you know, and do your prayer. You feel me? You got to know the world is magical. You feel me? Okay. You can ask the Most High for things. You know, when you pray and stuff like that. You feel me? And you got to know. You know, it's all been according to your works. Your works, you feel me? Some people didn't know that, you feel me? Time to caught up with them. Time to caught up. It's time pay up season, you feel me? So, you feel me? So anything, anyway, look, okay. Did you ever pray for a totally curseless embodiment? Hmm? Hmm? Huh? You ever thought? I got some things that I be praying for. You for me? Different. You know, I don't pray for certain specific types of embodiments and stuff like that. It's just how you say it. You feel me? Just how you like. You feel me? Like just a hexless embodiment, or a demiseless embodiment. You feel me? Or an untaintable embodiment. You know, stuff like that. Or you know, you could call things, you know, your energy, you could call your energy to you, you feel me? Call your energy, you feel me? Like when I call my energy to come to me, you know, untainted, you feel me? Or you feel me? Uh, demiselessly raw, or you feel me? And then none of one of my words, right? Right. I like to use a curseless, super advanced embodiment. I like to use the word super advanced. You feel me? Be gentle. Be gentle with it. Sometimes you gotta really think about how you put in your words, y'all. Some of y'all just be y'all really, yeah. So yeah. Yeah, so yeah, so anywho, I love y'all. You know, I'm about to, you know, it's pretty early in the AM and everything. You know, so I'm about to, you know, get my workout and stuff like that. Got my incense going and everything. Get you know, watch the videos and you know, probably hop on, you know, Call of Duty online and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. I'm you know, hey, you know, find something safe to do. You know, everybody, you know, there's just hey, yeah, you know, and you know, up your how can I say, your expand your consciousness. That means to get, you got to up your degrees in consciousness. That means in order to up your degrees in consciousness, you feel me, expanding it, you know, it's like you gain knowledge, how you feel me, however, it's not just some knowledge, it's about knowing it, to like where you ain't got to look at something, you feel me, you know it, you feel me, because your heart knows, you know, you feel me, in ways like your heart knows, like when your mind forgets something, your heart already, you feel me, your heart knows what, you feel me, what your mind might have forgot, you feel me, that's why you got to take care of your heart, because your heart is your treasure chest, you feel me, it's what you give to people, bro, you feel me, some people being they feeling okay, you got to check your heart, you feel me, like what you giving out to people, because those are you sowing things, you feel me, y'all getting reflections of things that y'all, you feel me, of what on the inside of y'all, when you're around people, you're getting reflect, each one of y'all teachers, you feel me, y'all seeing things on what's on the inside of you, how you really are on the inside, people, you feel me, that's why all the masks is falling off, you know, the Nephilim might be coming out, and you feel me, and you might hear more about, you know, the spaceships and spacecrafts and everything and like that. You feel me? It ain't nothing to be fearful. It's something to be mindful about. You feel me? How you gonna fear yourself? Everybody is you, right? You gotta know that, cause there's only one soul. There's only one soul. All right. That's why the universe is collecting a soul less. They gotta get up out of here. There's only one soul. And that soul can't be sold. Now, if y'all trying to, I'm not gonna really get into it too much. It's just, yeah. I love y'all. Stay accountable. Find something safe to do.